guys? How we all doing? Hope everyone is having a good time. Hope this is a good time slot for anyone. Maybe we'll see WCD tonight, and it'll be 7 AM or something for him. I feel like last time I streamed, he was like, oh, it's 5 AM, and that would have been about 9 o'clock or something for me. So maybe he's just waking up, or he's going to be asleep for the next 6 hours. I have no idea what his sleep schedule is. But we are back to continue. I think we're going to hit rank A. Like, I think we're about to go in here and battle, what is his name? Grisham. We're going to battle Grisham, I think. So, I'm excited. Plot was really starting to thicken last time. There was a lot of talk about the Team Flare objectives and whatnot. But yeah, since it is a 10 o'clock start, let's get going so we can get right into this and make some progress before I've got to dip. Before I do, I think my Dragonite. Let's get him leveled up, actually. You need... surely just like a small. Just a small. Beautifully done. Well managed. Alright, everyone's level 68 except for Victory Bell, who's level 69, our overachiever. Lovely number. Just double checking everything's working. Yeah, it's still up. Happy days. Hopefully no internet issues tonight. That was a big issue with my last stream. I haven't even seen how the stream itself presents, but it was just cutting in and out. It was a nightmare. But this time, I hope we run into none of the same issues. Let's go see Grisham. Also, if you have been enjoying the content, make sure to give the stream a like and comment on the video afterwards. All of that stuff. It really helps the channel a ton when you engage with it. Alright, Grisham. What have you got for me? Did you see Lysander? I did. He's still down there. To think that he is still alive. And yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Grizel, there will be a time for such things later. And you, Henry, you know the truth of AZ's sins, and so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. Why would I do a thing like that? You must see it by now. With AZ's Special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumiose. This city is our home too. And we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better. To make all of Kalos better. At Novo Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumiose's people. We understand this city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the Z-A Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of AZ's sins. Now go back to Hotel Z. Well, I thought I was about to have a battle. I was far from correct. I wonder if I can put up a poll. I can start a poll. Will we see a shiny before main story ends. Yes or no? I am intrigued. Well, I think at this stage, we have literally no purpose. I think the only thing we need to do is catch another Eevee. Other than that, we've got Metagross and then it's starters and trades, right? Trade. 2 evolutions that we're missing. Trade. King's Rock. Starters. Trade. And then legendaries. We are very close to having a full Pokedex. Very close. So yeah, let's just progress the story. We have no reason not to. No one else is here. We just talked to AZ, I guess. Hello, Floette. AZ, I think, is about to get emotional. I just feel it in my bones. You've returned. I heard from Ember what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Oh, Henry, did you manage to find Grisham? Oh, I found him alright. No kidding, I went digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flare Novo, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from customers at Novo Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. AZ, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower, given the situation? Yes, I've also been thinking it is time I talk to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. Okay. Henry, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yes, I know the truth now. Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I have committed, and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. Also, I'm, like, just picking up on the fact that he's, like, colored like Zygarde with the black shirt and the green tie. For some reason, that hadn't clicked yet. Yeah, in the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, all so that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most, but my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. Floette's just smiling through the story, like, yeah. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us, by becoming destruction itself. We've seen that imagery before. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. She's like, damn right, man. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others. But perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. That is what Ange is. Ange? That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Ange to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I had done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Ange after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now, Ange, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. We genuinely get a timeline. Like, we get a very strict 5 years, like, in the main plot of this game. Fantastic. That shock awoke Ange and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A Mega Evolution user must Mega Evolve Floette, and together reach the control panel within Ange. This feels like so achievable. Like, why is this hard? I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history, and the tower too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk? I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally, Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they are capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? Thank you for pointing out the obvious here, Naveen. I genuinely appreciate this. My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen, I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy anymore than the rest of you, but accountability matters. Fair. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. Powerlessness, I should say. Sorry, just double checking something's working. That's weird. Why is it doing that? Have we fixed that? Maybe. Okay. Who knows? We're going to keep going. Hopefully the stream is working. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I understand, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. Henry, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wild, and that means you've got to beat Grisham. I'll win for sure. Knew we could count on you, Henry. We'll be the ones to stop the tower, not Grisham and Team Flair Nouveau. Alright, it's time you go challenge Grisham to a promotion match. Thank you. I'll forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Yeah, I think we just go straight there then. Of course, he'll just be at the cafe. Yo, Isaac, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We are just about to face Grisham. I think. I mean, we thought we were going to a couple seconds ago, and then that didn't eventuate, but getting into the meat of this story. How have you been enjoying Z-A? Did you arrive at an answer together with your fellows in Team MZ? Yes, I'll battle you. Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the Z-A Royale anyway? We're fighting for Floette. Yeah, we all know about the old man and that black flower Floette of his, so all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy away the mess he made for everyone. Yeah, I'm loving it, man. It's been very good. I have been so excited for Pokemon to go this direction with the battling for ages, and so I think they're like 3/4 of the way to like. I would love to have like complete control of the Pokemon's movements and stuff, so that I can say like dodge and the Pokemon actually like genuinely jumps out of the way of a move. But yeah, no, I'm loving it, and the story's actually been relatively good. The characters are good. I think the city hate, like, it is visually very same, but they've made it work in terms of the gameplay and the story and all that, so no issues there from me. Have you finished the game? Grizel, please, that's too far. But it is true that you, Henry, don't have any real ties to the city. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumiose? I've come to love this city. That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Floette to protect this city from the tower. And I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who have ever had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into reality at last. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Oh, he would have a Charizard, wouldn't he? That makes so much sense. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. So is it just going to be out the front? Yeah, nice. I really like the phone covers that these two have. Every time I'm like, why can't we customize our phone cover? Unless we can, I just haven't been to the right spot in the city yet. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry, and yet you think you'll be able to save Lumiose? I will protect Lumiose. I'll free you from your past is a banging line, man. May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true and burn away all our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. So he's going to have a Mega Charizard X. Right? I think that's what I anticipate. Same? Nice, man. Alright. Let's go, Grisham. What type of ball is that? Is that a timer ball? I can't work that out. Alright, so he's got a Pangoro. I'm apparently leading with Ampharos. I think that's fine. I mean, we'll just hit it with Thunder. Would have been a great time to have Thunder ready to go. Nice. So he's got a Pyro. We're going to switch into Feraligatr for obvious reasons. Big hit with Liquidation. Ice Fang's quick. Honestly, he took a massive chunk out of me there, though. I think we're going to... just try and switch around a bit. Play Rough will be a big hit. Nice. Swords Dance into Night Slash. How did that not get the... Oh, why would I use... I mean, it doesn't really matter. Wow, they had no timers ready. Tyranitar. Play Rough will be super effective, yeah. Ooh. That hit hard. Victory Belt. Do your thing. Power Whip. Into Leech Life. Get some health back. Salamence. Okay, okay. Let's go Toxic. Switch. I think I got that off just in time, to be honest. That was so clutch, man. Alright, you gonna Mega Evolve this? Yeah, you are. Does he have 2 Charizards? If he's got 2 Charizards and he Mega Evolves into X and Y, that's cold. Like, I respect that so much. Yeah, he does have an X. When he said Dark Flames, I was like, Dragon Rush, go. Job done. Honestly, wasn't too hard of a battle, but I think I had good enough counters to his Pokemon, and realistically, I'm still massively overleveled in this game. You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill, there is no denying it. We are now rank A. We can change the title. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. Let's go. We are finally rank A after like 45 hours in this game, I reckon. Let's get some love going for that. You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare. Leave behind Lumiose itself. Just be Team Novo. It's like, you don't have to have Flare in the name. We'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. But Team Flare and the dreams that Lysander hoped to make real, that world of beauty and that sense of justice still have hold of us, and they tie us to this place. Lysander may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all. If I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'll be. You beat the game? I've probably got like an hour left, don't I? Like, I could realistically almost finish it in the next hour and a half, I think. It seems you are now Lumiose's strongest Mega Evolution, Henry. Please take care of Prism Tower and our city. I'll do my best. If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, Novo exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM. Flare Blitz, nice. Yeah, about an hour away. Nice. Let's get it done, man. Let's finish it. So I can get into shiny hunting. And come by Novo Cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those Wooloo long teas you like. Is that like my most ordered item there? That's cool if they've like tracked that. Oh, look who it is. Good old mate Zygarde. I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer. But I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. He actually seems like mentally really like balanced. Grisham. It seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him to see the error of his ways. It's so weird that we know he's Lysander, but we still have it say that he's L. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. Zygarde is like, let's move, fellas. And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect the city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumiose. Interesting. So yeah, are you playing right now, Isaac? Are you shiny hunting? What's your plan? What are you up to? Straight into some more curried croissants. Whoa. Why are we so close to Tawny? Guess what? I made it to rank A too. Oh. Whoa, you both reached rank A the same day? Must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. With 2 A rank trainers, I know we'll be able to take care of the tower. Big yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation. I wonder who Floette will choose. Floette, what is it? What's wrong? Oh boy. Wait, Floette looks like she's in pain. The tower. Is it Ange that's affecting you? Floette. Looks like she'll be okay. You're shiny hunting Froakie? That Froakie is a pain in the butt to try to actually get a hold of, though, isn't it? Like, even if you see that it's a shiny, like, he just disappears, yeah? So fast. In Zone 16. Because he's on top of the tower thing, yeah? And he jumps down from it. Or are they in multiple areas? How long have you been hunting him for? But I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. That's true enough. But we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We've got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumiose and of this world will be safe in your hands. Saying the world is like massively intense, AZ. No prize medals earned. Have I glitched the game there? That felt like that was erroring out a little bit that night. I'm going to be honest, I wasn't expecting that. About 2 hours. So not too far in. Have you had much success shiny hunting so far? Do you have the shiny charm yet? That's a big boom right there. Henry, you alright? I'm going to find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. Prism Tower's dark turn. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is interesting. Good, everyone's okay. What even was that? An earthquake? No to the shiny charm or no to any luck shiny hunting at all? You wish. Okay. No, it's something to do with Prism Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Canary is streaming about it now. Let's get to the roof so we can see for ourselves. Ugh, why is the elevator always so slow? Normally, I'd say the slowness is part of its janky charm. Here we go. Getting all 4 of us into this poor little elevator will be a squeeze. Let's see how this happens. AZ, Flo, you're okay. We are fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking, AZ? You'll recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening. I wondered if she might be responding to Ange in some ways, so I came up to view the tower. Look there. Oh, it's burst through the... Oh my gosh, Prism Tower? This looks really bad. The time I feared has come. You have a shiny dragon? Which shiny dragon? Is it this shiny dragon? Because I would be very jealous if it's that shiny dragon. It won't be long before the tower, before Ange goes rogue as well. Oh, you do have a shiny Dragonite. Hey, respect. I am jealous. I want one so badly. The Mega looks sick as a shiny. Dragonite is one of my faves, so that is on my agenda of things I'm going to shiny hunt in this game. The excessive Mega power I spoke of before, that which the tower has been emitting, it will likely cause an explosion of rogue Mega evolution across the entire city. Don't worry, AZ. Team MZ is going to take care of it. Hey, Vinny, this about the tower? It is. The situation looks dire. We need you on this right away. I understand. We'll head out now. Alright, Team MZ, let's regroup in Centrico Plaza. Once Floette has Mega evolved, she can take on the power of the tower. The power of Ange. Then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take. Ange Floette. What does that even mean? You must help the tower attain its true form if we are to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I will remain here and support you from afar. Maybe you can cook us up something good to celebrate when we get back, AC. You wish for me to cook? That is a fine idea. I am familiar with so many different cuisines. If he makes croissant curry, that is incredibly funny. Floette, good luck. I am counting on you. I bet when they save the day, Floette's gonna like break his curse or whatever, and then he gets to die, and it's really emotional. You have a shiny Noivern. Noivern is actually like such an underrated Pokemon, I reckon. I think it's appreciated, but I don't think like it doesn't come to people's minds quickly. What does the shiny look like actually? Were you hunting it, or did you just come across it? Like, the green is very cool, actually. I like it. I'm trying to work out if I like it more than the original. The red underside of the wings as well. It's kind of sick. I know you'll prove yourself equal to this task, Henry. I am so grateful that our paths crossed. Ooh, another Zygarde cell. What? You were hunting it? So jumped in my hoodie, I'm guessing. You were hunting it, so yeah. I presume that means you were hunting it in the Lysander Labs, yeah? Trainers near the tower have moved to the secure area. I think there's something kind of fun about running there. I can't say why, but I feel like it makes sense. Actually, the proper way to do this would be to take the ladder. Pick up some feathers and mushrooms on the way. Was it a long hunt? Was it not too bad? Have you seen any just like full odds like randomly as you're going throughout your game? Or has it all been hunts to get any shinies so far for you? Oh, was not expecting you. That guy just chilling there, just hunting Bidoof. Like, my man, there's a crisis going on. Look at this, man. What do you have to say, Grisham? If we don't find a way to resolve all this, the future of Novo Cafe looks grim indeed. I think we can talk about a little bit more than the cafe, my man. Don't worry, we've evacuated everyone who was in Centrico Plaza. Once things calm down a bit, we'll fire up the truck and start handing out hot food and drinks. 6 hours. Mate, respect on the dedication. Did you do it in like one sitting, or was it spread out over like a couple days? Alright, Vinny, give us the lowdown. It looks like we've got all of Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower is emitting more mega power by the minute. If it keeps up this pace, the entire city will be overrun with mega evolved Pokemon. We appreciate you joining us, Floette. AZ has assured us that we can still rectify this situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve mega evolution. Team MZ, you're in the remarkable position of having 2 trainers who have achieved rank A, so I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower? I'll do it. But you and Henry are both rank A now, Tawny. They're like, dude, he's been the one the whole time that's gone to all of these rogue mega evolutions. What are you doing? One sitting? Wow. What is that? What was that feeling like? You know, you were just like, It's been 6 hours. I'm done. You got a shiny Phalanx? Very nice. Yeah, that does Mega Evolve now. You got that full odds? Ooh. Very nice. I love a full odds shiny more than a hunted shiny. Phalanx looks better, in my opinion, as a shiny. That's a nice one. That's right, so we should battle so I can prove that I'm the strongest trainer. And then I'll be the one to save every person and Pokemon in Lumiose. I kind of want to be like, just, you have a shot first, and if you don't get it done, as you won't because this game's about me, I will then fix it. Sound fair, Vinny? If that is what you both wish, I can hardly stand in your way. Why would we not both go? Like, alright, Henry, talk to me when you're ready to battle. You're crazy, Tawny. You're crazy, mate. It's time to see who's the strongest Pokemon trainer and who will take control of the tower. Let's do it, man. I'm leading with Dragonite. What's my favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Absol. So, I want to shiny hunt Absol. I want to shiny hunt Dragonite. They're my top two. Then, for the whole reason of, like, I've caught so many Ordinos just for, like, quick experience, I would like to find a shiny Ordino. But, I mean, it's not like it's a good shiny, but I just, like, want that, like... It feels like I should have seen one by now. What else? I don't know. We'll see where we go after that. But, yeah, I think starting with those two is going to be high up the list. We're ready when you are, Vinny. He's going to adjudicate the match. That's cool. I feel like I haven't seen many Pokemon battles actually be adjudicated in the main series, which is weird. These two trainers are cleared to battle to decide who is the strongest Z-A Royale trainer. I'll prove that I'm the only one to handle this. As Team MZ's leader, I'm ready for the responsibility. I won't lose to you. Your favorite Pokemon is Lucario? Shiny Lucario is nice as well. I think Lucario is a very, like, that's a nice Pokemon to have as a favorite. Like, it's going to get the right amount of love. It's got a movie about it. It is just, like, a sick design. Have you got a shiny Lucario before? Any game, not specifically this one. The winner tackles the tower. Let's do this. Alright, Tawny. You want smoke? Different theme. You're challenged by Tawny of Team MZ. She leads with a Meowstic. I love using Fly in this game. It is just the best. One down. Let's chuck out Absol this time. Would have been a good one to lead with. You might be Team MZ's secret weapon, but I'm our leader for a reason. Interesting. Goodra. I play rough, don't I? That kind of sucks. Sand Headbutt. Night Slash. Job done. We're going to have to let Absol go at some stage in this battle, probably. You wish you'd been hunting it for... Oh, that sucks. Let's go into Lucario now, actually. Why not? Bullet Punch. Swords Dance. Close combat. Job done. Once you're hitting days of shiny hunting, you need to, like, definitely pivot. So I think you've done the right thing in switching to Froakie for a bit. Oof. That Ember is strong, man. Liquidation, go. Nice. You've been hunting it for days in Z-A? Yeah. If I'm going to protect everyone in Lumiose, I can't go losing to you. That just feels like crazy talk, man. Earthquake quick. That sucked. I did not expect you to have toxic like that, my dude. Victory Bell's just a beast, though, man. For some reason. Oh, Leech Life is gonna go crazy right now. Oh, what do you become? Maybe... Are you Grass Fairy? You're gonna be 4 times weak to Poison Jab. Big neck. I don't know if I like this or not. Barely even made a single movement, that thing, man. Well, we officially beat Sorty. I really wanted to be the one to save everybody too, but I know you can protect them too. You got the Fluffy. Shiny. The like, static spawn one, yeah. That's part of the quest, because that's what I'm rocking as well. Wasn't it a Mareep? I think it's initially a Mareep. But you might be right? No, it's gotta be a Mareep. So you really are Lumiose's greatest trainer and the strongest Mega Evolution user. You know, I'm really happy we met. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader. Fair play, Tawny. It was a superb battle. Now then, if the both of you are ready. Alright. Our last big job. Until the 10th of December. I believe matters have been settled. Henry will make for the tower's control center with Floette. No, wait, please let me do this instead. What? But Henry won, you said. I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. And as the trainer strong enough to beat me, I think Henry has a job only he can do. What do you mean? Henry, you're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumiose if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in the city, not to mention everyone else. Lumiose is our home. Floette and I want to make sure it stays safe for all us people and Pokemon. Understood. I will also aid Henry down here, as needed. I guess you were ready to do what needs to be done, no matter who won. Well, she's not Team MZ's leader for nothing. Lame of you, Tawny. Stealing my thunder. AZ's calling. I'll put him on speaker. What is it, AZ? I hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me. It seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. I understand. All this stress about Prism Tower must take a real toll on you. Well, we won't let the 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. Team MZ will take care of everything so you two can live in peace again. Your kindness means much, Tawny. Henry. Leader. Naveen. I have faith in each of you. I had hoped to protect Lumiose, to protect the entire region of Kalos, carry on where I could not, safeguard the people and Pokemon of the city. They are her future. And to my dear Floette, I ask that you lend our Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower. You heard the man, Floette. Here we go. Vinny's gloves are still just like ridiculous to me for some reason. She gonna Light of Ruin this thing? Straight through the rubble? Oh, she's holding her own Mega Stone. That's a Floettite stone. It's bizarrely like almost emotional the way that she held out her hand for that. Alright, Floette. Mega Evolve. Does she just get bigger? Like, what does it look like? Oh, wow. So it's like strapped to her. You need to go? Mate, thank you so much for jumping in the chat today. I appreciate your time. Good luck with your hunt, the Froakie and the Lucario. And maybe I'll see you soon. Let's go, Floette. Can she fly now? What a moment. That looked a bit like, are we sure that's what you're meant to do? This must be the tower's control center. This chair might as well be a throne. There we go, ready to roll. If I'm here, I'll see you then. Hey Henry, you better be watching. How? This reminds me, you still gotta star in my Hotel Z ad when all this is done. Okay, Floette, let's do this. Charge your battery, man. It was the middle of the night. Why is it not charged? She's going to absorb all of the mega energy, I presume. This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading. Over. This is so, like, it would have been avoidable. Like, if that was the solution, it would have happened ages ago. The light is getting very bright. Whoa! It's now black and exploding. Fantastic. Sheesh, man. Whoa. Okay, this can't have been AZ's plan. This is like extra mega Floette. Bro. That's crazy. What's going on? I thought she had it under control. Doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's going completely wild. And those things growing out of it, they look like parts of Floette's eternal flower. I must go update our Quasartico Inc. team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. Should we get down to the street? I suppose we'd better. We wouldn't want to be up here more if more tremors hit. Alright, let's get moving. Man, this rubble is crazy. So what's Team MZ's next move? That is tough. Do you go with helping Tawny or stopping the tower? I think to help Tawny, we have to stop the tower. Henry, can you hear me? I have to say, things look incredible from up here. I knew Lumios was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Always the optimist, Tawny. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect the city no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive. How are you not more scared for your life? Tawny, what's going on up there? Are you alright? I think I'm safe for now. Mega Floette's got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Mega Floette's moves. That is crazy. What should we do? I mean, I'd love a hand, but I don't know what would help. Wait, I think... And then she cuts out. What is it? I see Zygarde on a rooftop in the Magenta District. We should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry. Tawny, can you hold that thought a moment? What for? We need Henry to team up with Zygarde. Okay, there's going to be Megas. Yes. I think the tower going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue Mega Evolution. AZ was right. This is bad. We gotta fight. This is fun. 2 megas at once and 3 of us. You're not a good option here. We're gonna switch. Oh, I don't know if that's actually much better, but let's go with Zen Headbutt. Swords Dance into Night Slash, maybe? Come on, hit the Zen Headbutt. I think you got Fire Punch, so you should be good. Oh, and Fly's going to do so much damage here. Nice. Quick extreme speed. Or not. Alright. Whew. Good thing we managed to calm them. Here, Henry, I'll heal your Pokemon. I appreciate that, leader. You don't even know it. Hang on, I've got an idea. Here we go, just what we need. How is that just what we need? What for? Well, what does Team MZ do when we need a plan? Henry knows, right? A strategy meeting. Alright, we've got 2 objectives. Calm down the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon all over the city and rescue Tawny and Floette from the tower. It's true. They are the objectives. This is so scuffed. I love it. We ought to consider what Tawny proposed for starters. Going to meet Zygarde. Yeah, but getting to it is going to be rough. There's a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention those roots that the tower sprouted. I could take the rooftops. You think you could climb that wreckage and then go via the rooftops? I know you're great, Henry, but that's a lot for any one person. Even with our trusty partners, I doubt we 3 could make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. Please tell me the cab driver rocks up. Canary. Okay. What's zappin', Team MZ? Canary from Dynamo is here to help jumpstart this show. The what being what's is quite smart. I appreciate that. Check it. I brought back up too. Oh. Oh. What are you all doing crashing our meeting? I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out, Henry. The Fist of Justice will not stand by while our city is in danger. You can count on us. Good to see you're still unscathed, Team MZ. I've had my hands rather full fielding calls from the top-ranked trainers who were provided with Mega Rings by Quasartico Inc. I was trying to explain the entire situation. However, Miss Canary here decided she would rather move straight to crashing Team MZ's group chat. How we got on this call is hardly important now. What's going on and how can we help? Right, according to Tawny, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District rooftops where Zygarde's waiting. What? Get it to come here instead? It's a good suggestion. I mean, I didn't think of it. But yeah, why does he not come to us? Could it be that Zygarde is testing Henry's abilities? Not the time Zygarde. Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? I think Corbo's on to something there. Let's just help Henry get over to it. Oh my gosh, just sit. Allure, the thought of entrusting Yuffie with such a crucial task fills me with unease. Nice of you to show up and immediately start complaining, Princess. I was having Leverne gather information. We elites know better than to rush in blindly. Now, if you will all check your Rotom phones, I have sent you each our findings. She is a funny one. This image shows an aerial view of Centrico Plaza. At its center sits Prism Tower, out of which grows this vicious floral monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess. Not even Pops could fix all that overnight. We need to do something about those flowers before anyone does any fixing. Interesting. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take him on with those big muscles of yours? Thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength would not nearly be enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for Henry. That much I'm certain we can handle between us. Hold up, did Ivor just say something reasonable? Now that's a shock. I love the back and forth between all of these guys. He's right. With all of us working together, we can clear a way for Henry. Very well. Let us decide among ourselves who will handle which area. Alright, let's go over what we've decided. So I'm going to help contain him on the way. I think that's how it works. Each of us is going to try to keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. Henry, I'll come link up. Henry will come link up with us so we can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde. Thank you so much. Who knows what we would have done without you. We're lucky that all of us high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly around Lumios's 5 districts. Yeah, super convenient. I love that they're addressing the plot. If you would all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise. Now we're in the middle of an emergency? It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us. I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on what those of us who are here can do? His absence will vex me until he competes in the next Super Tournoi de Jacinthe. You can worry about your precious tournament later, Jacinthe. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is that we're all here like this? We come from all walks of life, yet we cross paths simply due to our various ties to the city. Then butted heads in our promotion matches, and now we're helping each other out. It's pretty nuts. Henry, one last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Lumiose. Trust in L. Why does Emma trust Lysander? He's not like the old Lysander from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde and lend it your strength. This feels like a corrupt Emma, man. I'll take care of everyone outside of Centrico Plaza, so please take care of things where you are. Come on, you lot. It's up to us to save our city. Let's do it, man. Drink break. That was for real the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. No time to focus on that later. The crucial part's still to come. Right, we don't even know yet how we're going to stop the tower. So I guess we've just got to bet everything on the possibility Tawny mentioned. That Zygarde can help us fix this mess. First, head for the rendezvous point where Ivor and Gwyn are waiting. Alright, let's do it. I love Tawny's just commentary that wild Pokemon are just mega evolving left and right. Oh wow. That is a fearsome trio. Who's got... I mean, I think Feraligator's the play here. Yeah. Henry! Ivor, martial arts prodigy and founder of the Fist of Justice at your service. He knows who you are, dummy. We'll take point in this district as was discussed at the strategy meeting. If you're wondering, I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting as usual. He'd crush it in his giant fists otherwise. She hates him, man. The rogue Pokemon certainly are out in force. A dire situation such as this requires teamwork. We must battle arm in arm to make it through. Do anything arm in arm with Ivor and he'll break your bones. Just stick with me, okay, Henry? Oh, man. She's actually pretty well suited for this fight. Alright, let's go. Quick, guys, gonna go. Oh, damn. These guys are hitting me hard, man. What the heck is going on? I think I dodged that nicely. Okay. We need some clutchness from Lucario here. But this, like, just went up a whole level, man. Oh, finally. That was, like, so close to being game over. No, not game over, but you know what I mean. Justice prevails. I feel like it's only going to get, like, way harder from here. Oh my gosh. Heal my Pokemon up first, please. There's no end to them, but there's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. At last, it is time for me to unleash the strength I've gained training with the Fist of Justice. Ivor, remember the plan. We're fighting to get Henry to the next rendezvous point. It's time for me to make a stand. Go on ahead, Henry. Hurry. Oh, Gwyn, you're fighting for me at last. Wrong again, Ivor. Henry, bump me. Aww. Oh, that's funny. Good luck. Why would she say bump me and then go with the finger? Like, that's just weird. Let's get moving. Oh, so he's coming with me to fight the next ones. Catch me if you can. Oh, nice. I like that move. She's playing the distraction route. I will follow you, Ivor. Let's cross the bridge up ahead. Is there any sails up? Unbelievable. He can surely just punch through this, right? Oh, it's a jumping point. Ah, it seems we cannot reach the bridge due to all this debris. I could simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles, but it is no help to you. We had best find another way. Any clever ideas, Henry? That pile of paneling could help. I see. That section of the wall that was around the tower would make a fine bridge if we can knock it down. I thought it was scaffolding from the colourful screw stuff. Even my mighty fists may struggle to fell such a massive target. Phalanx, time to Mega Evolve. One trainer, one Pokemon, one heart. Justice Punch. Is that a move? Nicely done, Phalanx. There you go, away across. It was making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, Ivor. So here I am. I see Phalanx save the day. Gwyn, you're alive. Quiet down, of course I'm alive. My apologies, I can't help but worry about you ever since that time you went missing. Save your concern for Lumiose, not me. Right, let us see the plan through to its finish. Other rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear. Hurry to Zygarde, Henry. Yes, going ahead for Lumiose. More fist bumps. Alright. Pain. Streamer lady's just ahead. Her name is Canary. She's not some random streamer. I hope you guys defend me with as much vigor as Naveen defends Canary. Yo, things ain't looking great, huh? Mega Blastoise, welcome to the party, brother. Those poor Pokemon ain't exactly acting out for the fun of it either. So, we doing something about it or... Yeah, we have to. Like I said in the strategy meeting, we're here to help you out. Lumiose is my city. I was born and raised here. There's no way I'm sitting this out. Don't count me out either, kid. It ain't luck that ran my construction company all these years. I'd never let Canary deal with this alone. Besides, I can't just stand by while my city takes a beating. I feel bad for Blastoise and Steelix. Looks like Rogue Mega Evolution's really hurting them. Let's go, Henry. These rogue Pokemon ain't gonna save themselves. We'll work on putting together some scaffolding so you can keep moving ahead. Look lively, folks. We got a big job to do. Got it, boss. Got it. You there. This is a work site, not a stand back and watch site. Zap to it. Oh, bless him. I beg your pardon? Me? You want me to help too? Come on, Henry. Show us why we should call you the strongest Mega Evolution user. Should I have healed? Thank goodness. Alright, come on, Victory Belt. I think I dodged that, like, perfectly. Hit him hard, man. Go. That's it, he's dead. I got a burn on him apparently, that helped. That one went far smoother than the first one. I was just getting double teamed in the first one. I could not do enough damage to them. You may be the MVP of the Z-A Royale, but me and Electros get the award for most improved. I will be back in a second. I can see that someone is crying, so I need to help my daughter. Enjoy. I don't know how long this will be.
I thought I muted this mic, but I don't think I did now. Regardless, we did it. We got the baby back to sleep, everybody. Let's go. If there's anyone in the chat right now, I want hype for that, because that is not an easy task. How long was I gone for? Must have been gone for like 15 minutes. At least 12 minutes. Thank goodness. Alright, we can get back to this. You may be the MVP of the Z-A Royale, but me and Electros get the award for most improved. I'll pay it. Yeah, let me heal up your hardworking Pokemon. Thanks, Canary. You're too kind. The Electros, like, hair thing is not my favorite part of your design, though. But otherwise, I think you're pretty cool. Oh, look at that. Her bag is a Dynamo bag. We got our work done while you were battling. Feast your eyes on our scaffolding masterpiece. Dang, Pops, you didn't have to go this hard. Like, seriously, we just needed a path forward. Karma, welcome back, my man. Thanks for coming back. We are very late in the game now. As you can see. Almost there. Dang, Pops, you didn't... I already read that. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Excadrill and the team really pulled out all the stops. I think it's fair to say this is our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. I do remember you. You are the latest subscriber, as shows across the bottom of the screen every now and then. Which I appreciate very much, Lee. Were you shiny hunting last episode? I think everyone that comes in that's still watching Z-A content is shiny hunting. You found the shiny Beedrill? Hey! We support success. Mate, I am so glad to hear that. It was an alpha as well. Oh, double win. Mate, that's killer. Stoked for you. Congratulations. Massively well done. What's next on the agenda for shiny hunting? Canary. Yep, my eyes would go like that too, man. Nobody needs a challenge right now. When Lumiose needs fixing, we fix it up. We fix it right up, but we can't repair lives that are lost, so we're counting on you to get out there and do your thing. Thanks, Tarragon. You're a good man. Me and Electros can take care of any rogue Pokemon. Go on, Henry. What does this say, out of curiosity? Oh no, we're just going to phase through it. Nice. Isn't it awful how scaffolding gets taken apart the moment it no longer has a purpose? Life is cruel. He's like, all my hard work and I don't even get to look at it ever again. That's amazing dialogue. Have you been good about trading colourful screws for Canary Plush? Yeah, I've done a good job of that. Want to know how many scaffolds we put up around Lumiose? Close to 50 of them. Man, I wish I was as passionate about scaffolding as these lads. This scaffolding is for the future of Lumiose itself. It's the finest work we've ever done. Bro, how have they found such a funny niche in the construction scene? Canary's grandpa is so kind. He told me that I'm good at more than just quizzes. What does that mean, man? As if there's even items. Like, why can I explore all of that if I can't, like... Show us what you got, Henry. I was waiting for him to put a timer up on it. Nice, there's that hyper potion we needed. Clearly. You... Like, how have they managed to, like... Make it a... You know what? The city's in massive danger. Let's make it so that you have to do an obstacle course, and we'll even put rewards on there. Like... What is going on? Is this a tricky spot? Like, did I just shortcut it? I can't tell. Better make a U-turn? Mate, let me get my rare candy. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. There's more items. Mate, I know. It's fine. You can relax. No more there. Cool. Oh my gosh. Chill out. You gotta jump? I'm so confused. Oh. Okay. Now it makes sense. Goal! Wonder what your next shiny will be. Really hoping for one of the elemental monkeys. Was it you that said Simi Sage was the one that you were going to go for because your mum's favorite is Simi Sage? Testing my memory there. Definitely go and hunt Simi Sage. Nicely done, kid. We put our hearts and souls into that obstacle course and you cleared it beautifully. For real, that was all kinds of impressive. Good luck, you guys. Have fun with that. Uh-oh. Looks like Trouble just joined the chat. Guess that's the price of being the cutest, coolest, cleverest streamer in Lumios. You mean in Kalos, yeah? Anyway, how's your back holding up, Pops? It'll hold up however long it needs to for my city and my grandkid. I like Tarragon. Oh, he's standing up straight. Look at him go. Now, go for it, folks. The deadline's looming. Any percent speedrun mode, let's go. Nice little touch there. Some awareness. Could you hurry it up? I'm getting tired. Cool, let's move. Oh, it's the SBC. Where's Jacinth? Greetings, I have been expecting you. Hello there, my dear Henry. You must be terribly disappointed to be met by Laban instead of myself. I do apologize. Unfortunately, there is work elsewhere to which only an elite like myself can attend. Such as liaising with the mayor and mobilizing the forces needed to defend our city. Gee, I hate the holograms. Well, I say I hate. I actually think it's well done. But her just like appearing, like it's so... I don't know what the word is. Dystopian. Which is why my dear Laban is present to support you on my behalf. She's as fine a battler as you will ever meet, so I expect that she will be of some assistance to you. You know a spot near Zone 4 that'll be good to hunt at? Get it done, man. Report in. Let us know how it goes. And so, my dear Henry, I kindly ask that you pacify those poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon before I arrive there. Now, I send you all my love and best wishes with this beautiful bump of my fist. It would have been nice if it like went through the hologram. Laban, I trust you will do your utmost to aid our dear friend. Try not to be a hindrance. Oh my gosh. I hope Jacinth just gets absolutely slaughtered by Laban in a battle soon. With that, I bid you adieu. Yeah, she loves running her mouth. Damn right she does. As if I'd ever be a hindrance. Give me a break. I'm glad she has that self-confidence. After all, it's not every day I get to take on worthy opponents like rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Don't worry, I know this isn't just fun and games. These Pokemon have Mega Evolved against their will and they're suffering from it. Well, my partner and I are going to use our strength to free them from their suffering. That's a cold line, man. Let's do this. If only hair worked like that. Could you imagine if you found a shiny like straight away? That'd be great. Oh, there was a great ball just hovering there, man. Dragon Rush this thing, man. Oh, hit it, man. Dragonite, you put in a shift, my brother. Oh, and he's even... Yeah, let's go. That was awesome. You killed it out there. Man, it feels so great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Fighting beside Jacinth is always kind of a struggle for me, honestly. What is it you struggle with, LeBan? Oh my gosh. What in the... Where in the heck did you... I mean, how long... It was nothing, Lady Jacinth. Pay me no mind. We will revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. For now, it appears some uninvited guests have decided to join us, LeBan. Gee, imagine 2 Mega Bomber Snow coming at you. Alright. I'm gonna have to go be right back again. I'm gonna play this through. Like, I can't stop now, but I gotta go help. I'll be back in a second. See you soon. And I'm back. Thanks for sticking around, anyone that did stick around. Not gone for too long that time. I just need to check. Is Twitter like down at the moment or something? Or should I say X? Yeah, it looks like X is down. Is this a like happening to multiple sites thing again, or? You just heard a sparkle. Yo. That's sick, man. Have you worked out what it is yet? Cloudflare error. ChatGPT's down. Well, never been a better time to come watch. You just got a shiny, but it's not like you. What was it? Big reveal. Trying to think what would have been nearby. Is it just going to be a Pidgey, or is it going to be a Fletchling? They're my two immediate guesses. It's a Heracross. Heracross is pretty nice. That's pretty sick, man. Got to take that. Absolutely. Alright. Let's get back into this game. Hey, I mean, at least you can still keep hunting in the same area for that semi-sage. Or whatever you're looking for. You didn't clarify that's what you were after. Gosh. Sorry, guys. Naturally, Lady Jacinthe, your renown draws crowds, but I fear they have us outnumbered. You have a point. They look like quite a handful, even with the combined efforts of myself, LeBurn, and you, Henry. I think this calls for our secret weapon. Yes, Lady Jacinthe, kindly follow me this way. What is going on? Your attention, please, dear Pokemon. Allow me to welcome you to Lady Jacinthe's personal battle arena. Jacinthe Zone on... Oh my gosh. They're sacrificing themselves. This Jacinthe Zone should be enough to impede any Pokemon. Please continue on, Henry. Thanks, lads. On my way I go. That is not a sight you want to see. Let's go, Dragalge. You and me are going to keep these streets safe. Dragalge looks sick, man. Has it always looked this good? Like, am I tripping? Does it just look particularly nice in this game? Or is... The colors look so different here. Okay, it's not a shiny. I had to double check. I was like, I didn't think it looked like that. Funny thing is, you found a shiny Heracross on Violet, but this one is male and the one in Violet saves him. Hey, you got it covered. Your shiny living dex is expanding into multiple genders per Pokemon. Do you think they use Tepic for Christmas ham? Welcome to the chat, Kenka. What a way to enter. Absolutely they do. Like, there's no question about it. If they eat Magikarp as fish, they would theoretically eat Tepic for... Tepic would make a crazy good Christmas ham as well. Could you imagine, like, just how well a fire-type pig would cook? Like, we're talking high-quality stuff there. Yo, Mystical Dragon, welcome back. Come, my dearest Clefable, let us show our new friends the finest hospitality for Lumios.
Is everyone... Anyone in the chat that is shiny hunting, let me know what you are shiny hunting right now. Because I feel like that's what everyone is doing. Name this Heracross Ken because your female was Barbie. I respect that. I respect that a lot. Which Pokemon are you eating first and how? That's a good question. Let's give this the time of day it deserves. I mean, you've got deliberate food Pokemon. Fidough looks delicious, right? Like, Fidough's got to be up there. You know, your Swirlixes, Alchemy. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Mystical Dragon. I'm so close to the end of this game now, man. We got 10 people watching as well. Let's go, guys. It's good to have a few of you in the chat at once. I'm gonna say Fidough is literally like right up my alley in terms of what I'm eating first. But there is an argument that like a Toro steak or something. Oh, no, Miltank. What am I talking about? I'll have a steak from a Miltank. What are you having, Kenka? And everyone else, let me know what you're eating first. That's a great question. You finished your hunt for Bellsprout, so you got a shiny Bellsprout. Congratulations. Let's get some claps in the chat. Solid answer. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Isaac's back as well. Let's go. Let's go. Isaac, what were you hunting again? You were hunting... You were hunting Froakie and Lucario. Are you jumping on now and continuing your hunt? Or are you just tuning into the stream? Alright, let's meet up with Corbo. Report in, Philippe. How's it look over there? I see, that'll work fine. Ne'er-do-wells. Never-do-wells like us gotta show what we're really worth at times like these. Me? Look at that Mega Gallade, man. I'm getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokemon. You're eating a pan-seared Magikarp, Gordon Ramsay prepared, of course. For dessert, Mr. Mime Hannibal Lecter style. Mr. Mime gotta go. You're right. You're so right. That's... What about Mr. Rhyme, at least? He's like an ice type. That's closer to dessert. Is he an ice type? He's ice psychic, right? I'm trying to remember what the Mr. Mime line even is anymore. You did get your shiny Lucha as well. Hey, well done. Congrats, man. I definitely wouldn't mind a shiny Holucha. What's next on the agenda for you then? But don't you worry about me, our favorite do-gooder just came to the rescue. Listen, Philippe, this situation's bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew get something ready to lift people up. Like a cookout or maybe something special. Kubo at the cookout, like. About time you showed up. Can these be shinies? That would be crazy if you, like, it's an uncatchable shiny because it's a rogue mega. By the looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you too. I think it's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did, eh? Don't worry, me and Scolipede have your back. I kind of like Mega Gallade. Oh, I hate that the ball lingers there. Bullet Punch. No? Oh my gosh, he just died, man. Yes, I hit both of them. Wow.
Poison Jab's gonna hit this Gardevoir hard, man. Let's go. Done. Thanks guys for jumping in the chat as well today. Appreciate you guys a lot. Makes the streams worthwhile being able to interact with you guys a bit. And I can see that a few of you have liked the stream, so I appreciate it a lot. Either Drampa or Heracross. Well, if you want a Heracross, just ask just ask Karma, who just got one literally like 10 minutes ago. Zone 13 is the place to be. Drampa's a good one. Mega Drampa is sick, by the way. I didn't anticipate liking Mega Drampa because I wasn't crazy high on Drampa in the first place, but the Mega has really made me appreciate him now. So he goes brown in the shiny. Like almost like an orangey brown. Alright, Corbo's got his grunts waiting up ahead. Nope, you like to earn yours? Oh, I mean like definitely get your own. I'm just saying he could give you some tips. Start by hunting a Simisage and then you'll get a shiny Heracross. That's what I'm hearing is the trick at the moment. Come on, let's get moving. I prefer to stumble into mine than earn them. Being traded a shiny isn't getting a shiny. It's obtaining one, but it's not getting one. I'm with you on that. These dudes look like them from like Men in Black or something. Isaac's got a shiny Drampa. Was that from a hunt or was that a full odds Isaac? Psh, Philippe isn't here yet. Afraid not, sir. Man, it's crazy that you guys are like, man, do I have a shiny or not? I'm like, I just know that I don't. You guys have too many shinies. Congratulations and good for you, if that's ever the case. Sorry I'm late, boss. You were supposed to put up a ladder here. So tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder? It was a hunt? Makes sense. Well, we tried setting up a ladder, boss. We even tried the Holovators, and... And what? All your trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show? Well, Rogue Pokemon busting them up, boss. They smashed everything. Guess we gotta do something about this ourselves, then. Rust Syndicate, time to show our metal. Are they, like, doing the haka, man? Like... I didn't realize that the Rust Syndicate was Kiwi. Sad thing is, it was probably hard inventing glue in the Pokeverse, seeing as how hard it'd be to melt Rapidash into a goo. See, but you're forgetting about Galarian Rapidash. Therefore, glue problem sorted. Is there a glue Pokemon? They should have a glue Pokemon by now, right? Like, how do they not? They could even have... Hear me out. They could have a glue stick evolving into like a glue, like, jar. Like, there's definitely something there. Shocked they haven't done it yet. Bonus points if they do connect it to, like, a Rapidash somehow. Surely there's other... Like, what about, what's his name? It's like the Alola one. There's a horse in Alola. Like, Muck is not really glue, but he's close. Who am I thinking of? Horse Pokemon. I mean, you've also got, like, the legendaries. Horse Pokemon, Alola. Mudsdale. You got Mudsdale and Mudbray. You could definitely do those. My mind went so blank, man, trying to find Mudsdale in my brain. Once you choose your path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward. Funny how Arbok backwards is Cobra and Eken's a snake. It's almost like it was deliberately done that way. Oh my gosh. This is insane. Could you imagine being up top of that and being like, I could just
die if this goes wrong. You know, Mega Evolution's an expression of the bonds between Pokemon and people. Here's an expression of the bonds between the members of the Rust Syndicate. A human ladder. Boss, Mr. Corbo, we've already fallen off the straight and narrow, and at this rate we're going to fall short here too. Looks like we're one person short. Do we call someone? Ghostbusters, maybe? Only one thing to do. Oh my gosh, Keiko, I've just realized what you're saying. Isaac, I think, beat me to that. My goodness, man. Only one thing to do. My grunts are giving their all, and as their leader, I need to give just as much and then some. You lost the Froakie. I swear, isn't it a thing with shinies in this game where they will just keep respawning? Like, you can't really lose them. I might be wrong, but... You fell off the roof for a joke. I presume you mean in this exact scenario in the game, Mystical Dragon? My words, my bond, and I'm not breaking either tonight. Good on Corbo, getting his hands dirty and going straight to the top. You saved? Well done, Isaac. But that means that you've got the Froakie. Like, the shiny has appeared. The Froakie is a pain to catch, man. Like, it's going to be a difficult one. Okay, so you jumped off this one, Dragon. That's funny. Surely... I mean, they can't break the game. They'll just let you go up it again, right? But you're saying you did it deliberately to, like, make fun of the fact that there's a whole human ladder, you use it, and then you just jump straight back down. Do they, like, complain if you do it again? Like, if you jump off and then they're like, well, I guess we'll have to make another human ladder? No need to hesitate. Climb on up. I mean it. Don't dilly-dally. You better climb up quick, because I don't know how long will last. Oh my gosh. It's so funny that's the same animation. I got him with the Pokemon move Stun Seed, but backwards. You've actually stunned me that worked. It's not even called Stun Seed. I can't believe like, you made me so convinced that you said, like, Stun Spore. And you've hit me with a D's nuts joke. I am genuinely so impressed with the delivery. Oh, do they actually complain? That's good. That's funny as, man. Oh my gosh. Corbo just died, man. Okay, well, I now have to check this out. Since you said it. Like, I want to see them literally make the complaint. What are you doing down here? You fell off? Hey, I appreciate you dropping a sub. That's good from you. Considering I think you deserve the sub for that specific joke alone. Hey, Isaac with the shiny Froakie. Congratulations. Well done. You better get back up here. But then the temptation grows. Do I do it again? No, it's not the time. We're all counting on you, Chief. That fall is diabolical, man. Alright, I assume I'm going... Yeah, to the right. The rest of you that are shiny hunting, no one answered what they would eat out of the Pokemon universe. We missed the whole, like, Applin side of things as well. There's lots of food Pokemon that we could have gone for. Vanillux. I don't know if I actually ended up mentioning it. Yeah, surely they've only animated, like, one sequence there that is repeatable. Okay. Did I completely miss? Oh, let's go this way. No? Yes. I did not anticipate that. We're getting close to Zygarde. Can I see Tawny? Where's the tower? How can I not see the tower? I can't see her from up there. I feel like there was one more person, wasn't there? Metagross, Alakazam, and Aerodactyl. Wooloo, Lamb Chops, or Shepherd's... That's a great shout. Wooloo, Lamb Chops would go crazy. Yeah, no respect. You spotted another one of the Pokemon you want to shiny hunt on the route? I'm running for the monkeys. Do you mean you spotted another shiny of one that you were going to shiny hunt? That's crazy if so, but if it's not shiny but you now go, oh, that's where that is, then yeah, makes sense. You're going to do that instead. Oh, no, I think you're saying that you can shiny hunt both of them effectively, because you kind of shiny hunt en masse, yeah? Wooloo Chops. Wooloo Chops with a side of Wooloo Long Tea. Let's go, man. I feel like this is going to be a crazy strong trio to take. Oh my, do we have some late customers? Grisham! Also save the wool for closer betting. Yeah, multi-purposeful, that Wooloo. I mean, are you going the dub wool? A bit more of a aged meat. But you get more bang for your buck there. You just got like super hungry. I actually could go lamb chops now that you said that. Like, absolutely got me feeling the Wooloo lamb chops. I'm afraid that Novo Cafe is closed for the day, but you seem to be in need of some help from us anyway, don't you? Well, we offer more than fresh, fragrant blends, and we've got high-quality trainers too. Talking will have to wait. We have Pokemon to take care of. I mean, you don't have to. You can. I'm not saying to eat it all in one sitting. You know what I mean? Like, this definitely feels like a job for. I definitely did not want to do that. What is going on? This is just absolute chaos, man. Oh my gosh. Hey, there's the sub. Thank you, Isaac, for the sub. I appreciate you guys that are new to the channel getting straight into it. It's so much better having so many of you chatting. It's been a blast this stream. Oh my gosh, I almost completely forgot that I'm in a battle. Please hit him with extreme speed, man. I should have hit him with a bullet punch for sure, man. Job done. So there's the possibility you could cross off another shiny hunting target from your list while going for the monkeys. What is the other target, Karma? Bartlemy turned into Mr. McGregor from Peter Rabbit and have rabbit pie. Rabbit pie doesn't interest me anywhere near as much as the Wooloo chops, if I'm being real with you. Now then, with that disturbance taken care of, I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. One Ember Roaster, signature drink at Novo Cafe. Take it already. Saving the Mr. Mime skin for my own leather face mask. I mean, would a Mr. Mime skin be leather? Like, I don't think so. Also, I need to clear my nostrils, man. Can you hear how nasally I get there? The hay fever in Australia is really bad right now. I bet your Pokemon are feeling as perked up as anything now too, right? You know, many people have likened the bitter depths of a fine roast to the nature of life itself. At times like these, I quite see what they mean. We failed to keep the tower from running amok. Now we must rely on you to salvage the situation. At the one end of the route you're doing, if you look down, there's a spawn for Trubbish. Hey, nice. Well done. There's a few Trubbish spawns around, so that makes sense that there would be one on the way. Then where will you head? I will never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare, nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I do next. I will protect the people of the city no matter what they may think of me. Good on you, Grisham. What about you? What is it that you most want to achieve now? I want to stop the tower. Who's... Oh, you're talking about my boots? Oh, Zygarde's on the scene. There he is. I suspect Zygarde has been watching to see if you would make it this far. And now it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. Oh my gosh, 6 Pinsir? Looks like we've got more customers incoming. Not sure they'll appreciate our blends though. Unlikely. At least not when they've gone rogue like this. Let's get them back to scene reason. You go do something about that tower. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if that thing blasts away half the neighborhood. We'll handle this area for you. Double fist bump. Kind of makes sense that they'd bring it in closer and make it a 3-person fist bump, but I really thought they'd go the corny double fist bump. Kenka, I want another prompt from you. You've been on fire so far. Alright, let's go, Zygarde. It's funny that he, like, can extreme speed out of here. I can't believe he has a glowing butthole, man. Who designed that part of him? They need to be fired from Game Freak. Like... Dude, we're here. Like, I had to move, like, a frame further along. Alright. Hey, Henry. I see you from up here. I'm glad you found your way to Zygarde. Remember the day we met? How we got a glimpse of Floette's Light of Ruin? That move's gonna pack even more punch now. Watch yourself if Floette starts attacking. Zygarde, you and Henry have to save Floette and all of Lumiose. Call me Buffalant Bill because I'll skin a Pokemon and wear it like a new Fortnite skin. Sheesh. It got dark quickly. I see you have proven yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust, Henry. I have gathered 99 of the lost Zygarde cells. Only one cell remains, the 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. But afterward, will Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floette and your friend who are trapped within this rogue tower? The answer lies with you. I know that I was once among those who choose to take rather than to give, but that is no way to save the world. You must be the one who gives. Give to Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. We have that last Zygarde cell. There we go. Complete Zygarde.
I'm glad Zygarde's really getting his moment. He's a sick Pokemon. Angelo is ready to try to destroy anyone who comes near it. This is a crazy concept that we're fighting Prism Tower. I love that that's Xerneas and Yveltal, like the red and the blue. The black represents Zygarde, I guess. Alright, we're apparently leading with Ampharos. Hyper Rogue Angefloette. Oh my gosh. Okay, this feels like it's gonna be long, man. Surely I've got something better than this. Can I poison you? I mean, Leech Life is going to be helpful here. I did not mean to use Toxic. Good night, Kenka. Have a good one, man. Thanks for tuning in today. Appreciate you a lot. Alright, let's Mega Evolve this guy. Need to go for 5 minutes, Isaac? No worries, man. You'll be back in no time, and we'll still be here for a little bit longer, I'm sure. Nice. Damn. Like, did you even hit him? Alright. Extreme speed, bullet punch. That'll do it. Then 3 more will probably jump up. Is that Zygarde? It is Zygarde. I didn't know he could fly like that. Oh! Oh, that's cool. Oh, damn. This is the Light of Ruin. Ultimate weapon style firing up. Fireworks. Let's go. Thank you, Zygarde. Appreciate it. Alright, let's go Dragonite. There's probably 2 dogs forcing the subs to 1v1 right now, like Pokemon. Hubert, use fetal position. Oh my gosh. feel like I timed that well. Actually, surely we could almost hit both of them with an earthquake. Thank you, Zygarde. Got there just in time. What does confusion even do in this game? Like, I swear it doesn't do anything significant. Done. 2 down. Now we go back to Zygarde up top. We hit him again hard. Thousand waves. Core Enforcer is charging. Alright, I mean, first things first. Like, surely we gotta heal someone here. Let's revive our boy. Feels like a reasonable time to use max revives, I'd say, in this battle. That was a sick dodge. What in the world was that? You idiot, stay back here. What are you doing? Damn. These guys are crazy. I have such a physical team and it just doesn't suit this battle, which is fine. That was close. I don't know if this is even a good mega, but we'll go for it now. Feels like a full restore is reasonable there. Nice. Let's send out Absol for a bit. Start with the sword stance. Just keep hitting him. Nice. Back to Zygarde. Who's close to having Core Enforcer ready to go. Is he going to make her evolve now? I love how they've turned that flower bulb into a head. Like a mouth. Oh! And he explodes the tower. The little antlery things. You put an end to Edge Floet's rampage. I feel like it's not quite done yet, though. The tower, or edge, or whatever it's called, it stopped. It seems you and Zygarde managed to save the day, Henry. Yo, don't forget about us. Yeah, the whole gang, man. I love that just in the still pink. What about all the rogue Pokemon? They have all been pacified. When the top-ranked trainers at the Z-A Royale join forces, we can accomplish anything. Allure, that goes without saying. All thanks to the superstar of Lumiose. Jacinth, and the rest of you, I suppose. Sure, fine, whatever you say at this point. Thank you all so much, especially you, Henry. Tawny, are you alright? I'm fine. Takes more than this to faze me. Now all that's left is for Mega Floette to take control of Ange and will finally be done. And I trust Quasardico will put together a nice party to celebrate once things calm down. I'll see that it happens. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we managed to stop the tower. I imagine AZ must be smiling. Splendid. I believe Richissime would be the ideal venue for such a gathering when the time comes. Pass. I'm down for whatever, so long as everyone else has a good time. Zap you later. Ciao, fellas. Just one last step, Floette. Do your thing. What was that sound? Good question. Wait, it can still move? What's Edge trying to do? Xerneas and Yveltal vibes? Yo, it's turned into the ultimate weapon. No way. It can't be. No way. If Ange fires Floette's Light of Ruin while it's all powered up like this, there won't be any Lumiose left to rebuild. Something inside your satchel is shaking. The pebble! I called this. Some kind of power is emanating from your pebble. That is so cool. We want Lab Key Card A. Grip tightly. The pebble transformed into a Zygarde stone. Let's go. Man, this would be crazy if I went spoiler, like proper spoiler free. That was cold, man. Heck yeah. Alright, I have squinted at this thing so many times, I've not actually seen it properly in all its glory. What does Mega Zygarde look like? Is it meant to be holding something? Bro, what is that? Yeah, that is next level, man. That is a meteor. I like the body on him. The cannon is interesting. Core Enforcer again. New move? Nihil Light? It's a Z move. Whoa. That looks sick. Oh, Tawny and Floette. The day has been saved. They didn't really defeat the tower, though. They just stopped the beam. Oh, the poor tired Floette. All tuck it out. As ever, it is our choices today that shape our tomorrows. I will forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends. Prism Tower is looking rough, man. Credits! We made it! Look at the rubble, man. What's the deal with Jet? There's so much still there that hasn't been properly answered. Alright, Vinny. Oh, got the whole gang together in person for a change. Love to see it. What a game. I'm a little bit disappointed in the actual style of that last battle where I could just kind of hide behind a wall and then just take pot shots at these two little arm thingies. Didn't really feel like the bosses were getting harder and harder in that phase of the game, but otherwise, what a blast I had, man. I'm so excited for the DLC as well. Why was one of those names just lowercase? How much post-game is there? Like, is there actually a decent amount of, like, post-game plot stuff? Or is it more like you just gotta finish all your side quests and then you shiny hunt away? Novo Cafe popping off, man. Mabel just chilling. Lysander will disappear back to the anonymity that he holds. The quality assurance team. 2 people. Interesting. So it's all like mossy over. It's now Wild Zone 20, yep. Oh man. 12:30 in the morning. These credits need to wrap up, I tell you what. It is time to wrap up the stream. We're just giving it its due credit. It's actually nuts how many people go into a game or a movie. Like when you see like the movie credits these days, and you go, all of these people are getting paid just to do work on this movie. Like there's such large groups of people, and they have to all be accounted for in the credits. Like that goes for ages, and it was just a rolling list. It's not even like it took ages because they were showing like 2 names at a time. Like they're showing like so many names. I think we're at 125 subs now. Thanks to Isaac's sub. And Kenka's potentially. Although I thought I was on 124. But you said you subbed, I think. So I don't know, maybe it just didn't pop up. There you go. Pokémon Legends Z-A, Zygarde and Ange. We said C-A. But now the tower is properly grassy, mossy, however you want to say it. Am I meant to do something, or is it okay? No AZ at the hotel. Oh. Even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting for AZ in a way. It seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. He had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so I could make him some new clothes. Not so he could have his grave dug. That's crazy. Keep watching over Lumiose, AZ. We'll make sure it becomes like he wanted. A city of harmony between us and Pokemon. Zygarde just hanging back? No, it's Lysander. For 3,000 long years he bid farewell to so many, and now we bid farewell to him. Let's go home. I think we need a good meal.
Yes, that. I'm starving. It'll be that curry again, I suppose. We've got so much left to take care of. So many things to clean up and set right. Postcard? I wonder if like you can make anything of that writing in the Pokemon language. I'm sure like now his Lawkeeper Toby's all over it. May you finally rest at peace. Feels like Tawny should really get the Mega Floette, not us. RIP to a real one, man. Finn. Should have said rip. Some days after the events with the tower, as calm begins to return to the city, your alarm is going off. Ugh, the big stretch. Waking up in the clothes that I always wear. Ooh, Master Ball? No, not Master Ball. Oh, there's a Pokeball containing a Lucario on the table. Do you want to take it with you? Yes. Yes, I do. There is a letter from AZ near the Pokeball. To Henry. I leave you my Lucario as a symbol of my gratitude and respect. This Lucario was given to me by a certain trainer who hoped it might keep me safe. If you should ever meet her, please tell her that I kept it with me until the end. I must tell you that I have found you to be a Pokemon trainer of the highest caliber. He's talking about Corinna, because Corinna is in the DLC. Fascinating. Bit of foreshadowing. In all my 3,000 years of wandering this world, never did I imagine I might encounter a human who would achieve Mega Evolution with Zygarde. I find so many memories flit through my mind now, here at the end of things. I remember my mother giving me my Floette, grasping her rare black flower. I remember the flames of war taking everything from me. I remember the amazement, the joy of witnessing Mega Evolution for the first time. I remember my encounters with the legendary Pokemon of Kalos. I remember when that dark day fell over Galar. All that falls into the past disappears. These memories will fade, as will I. Your story is only just beginning, dear Henry. I pray that you will live a life free from regret. I am truly glad to have known you. Thank you. A level 50 Lucario. Kind of weak. Oh, we get the IV judge. Let's go through and see if we got any, like, absolutely bonkers Pokemon. Three bests. Atrocious special defense, but defense, speed, and HP is the best. You're craving beans on toast. Fascinating. If that was in Pokemon form, what would that be? Seems to be the question of the day. Well, my Absol is... yeah, of course, because that's the one that we get given. So, special defense, speed are perfect. This Lucario is absolutely mid. 3 perfect IVs on the Dragonite. Attack, defense, speed. If only the special defense was the pretty good instead of decent. This Victory Bell, it was always solid. That is a very good Victory Bell. Wow. And the Shiny Ampharos has perfect special attack. But... oh, yeah. But we have the wrong nature on it. So we should fix that up. Alright, let's go through and see if we have any standouts. The Aron with 1 perfect IV. Boys with the 3 perfects. 1 perfect on a random
They pounded with one perfect. One perfect on the two perfect on the slowpoke. So much mid here, man. So much mid. There we go. Spupa with 3 perfects and 2 pretty goods. And it's not even an alpha. What a catch. 1 perfect on the Badoo. 1 perfect on the Fluffy. 2 perfect on the Electrike. Could finally get rid of that one. These are all my non-alphas. 1 on the Noyavat. 1 on the Jolteon. 1 on the Florges. 1 on the Simisear. 1 on the Aggron. Two on the Machop, 1 on the Sandile. Why is that shiny on that? Oh, it's because it's got EVs as well, I guess. That's an alpha, that Arbok, actually. So I need to move it. So, very good Lucario here that we got given. We should probably switch him. Alright, with my alphas. 3 on the Meowstic. 3 on the Dedenne. 3 on the Avalugg. 3 on the Gorgeist. 3 on the Crocodile. Is there anything that doesn't have 3? Or are they specifically only going to have 3 ever? Can I get anything with 4? There you go. That Furfrou is 4 bests. 4 bests on the Roselia. 4 bests on the Bunnelby. 3 bests on the Dratini. 3 bests on the Patrat. 4 on the Litleo. 3 on the Weeping Bell. 3 on the Lopunny. 3 on the Camerupt. 3 on the Abomasnow. 3 on the Manectric. 3. 4 on the Absol. Okay, so this Absol is solid. Way better than this one, yeah. Not very good with the attack IVs, I should say. Well, it's better than that one by default. 3 on the Abomasnow. 3 on the Ampharos. 3. That Gardevoir isn't even an alpha. What am I doing? Four on the Sharpedo, 3 on the Gyarados. Any of these Ordinos good? 2? Any of the Flabébés randomly, like, amazing, no? Any of these guys. Pure mid. 3 on the Delphox is solid. It is gifted to us though, I guess, isn't it? 3 on the Chestnut, 4 on the Charizard. 3 on the Gallade. 3 on the Tyrantrum. 3 on the Greninja. That is like the most mid thing I've ever seen. Oh yeah, for my trade evers. Anyone here good? Not really.
Alright, that's everything I've caught so far. 4 is my best. Let's just quickly go down the stairs and I'm going to end the stream. I mean, I say stairs, but I'm pretty sure it's an elevator. Can I finally go in the other rooms? I wonder if that's meant to be a hint at the next region. I bet it is. First floor, please. You're going to feed your goldfish? By the time you come back, I may be gone. I can't lie. Morning or afternoon, I guess. It's not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. Not after that awful battle with the tower and AZ passing away. Yeah, that awful tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. At least they've been able to clean things up. The reopening ceremony for Centrigo Plaza should be wrapping up about now, in fact. I'm glad the plaza's fixed, but is now really the time for having ceremonies? Now is exactly the time, I'd say. We've got to celebrate where we can, even if it feels hard. After 2 catastrophes in 5 years, Lumio sees all the happy occasions it can get. I guess you have a point. Anyway, did you figure out what you're going to do, Henry? About what? About your wish, the one you get for reaching rank A. You should have gotten a message about it when you signed up on the Z-A app. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiosa's strongest trainers and be granted a wish as long as it's in our power to fulfill. Does that ring a bell? I suppose your next step would be to talk to Viddy about what you desire. Well, you'll need to figure out what to ask for first, right? You save the city, I bet they'd give you anything. Xerneas and Eveltal, please. Hey, all of you, come here a second. New mission. Actually. Interesting that he stays like that. And we don't register as having Zygon yet. Alright, we have 44 hours, 48 minutes in. So it took me 45 hours to get to this point. We are going to call it a day there, folks. We're going to quickly see what is in Wild Zone 20. Charmander, Totodile. Realistically, the 4 others are the starters here. So to be Squirtle, Chikorita, Bulbasaur, and Tepig. I'm presuming that's what it is. Alright. Have a good one, everybody. I'll see you sometime soon for some post-game. We'll do some side quests. Because there is literally so many side quests around that we haven't done yet. And we'll get into Wild Zone 20, finishing the decks. And then shiny hunting. And then DLC. There's so much on the agenda still. So thank you to everyone that joined in the chat today. For anyone that liked. For Isaac who subbed. Kenka for his prompts and potentially subbing. Karma for coming back. Mystical Dragon for coming back. Appreciate all of you guys. Leave a like if you've enjoyed the stream today. Comment on the video once it goes live. Have a good one. See you soon.